morning. It is 6:30, which in a normal world is a very normal time to get up in, and I used to be that person, and now I physically cannot do it. I'm like, what the hell? It's 6:15. Off to my PET scan, waiting for my transport. Not allowed to eat anything, not that I'm fussed. I mean, I'd like a coffee. But you are allowed to drink water. Although the transport have rung and said they're going to be within half an hour late. So then I think, I could have had that extra 10 minutes sleep. But like I said, I know most people get up for this time and it's such a normal thing. But all I wanted to do is sleep. I could have stayed asleep till 9 o'clock. Easily. That's not me. So off I trot again on my stretcher to make sure I'm still just lying flat, just to make sure that I've done everything I can to make sure I'm okay after the MRI scan, after the lumbar puncture. Don't you see? This is the thing, I don't even know what I'm saying. And I'm hoping that really by midday I'll be back home again and then I can sleep. I might even sleep in the PET scan. I remember I did that last time, I'm sure. It was about 2 years ago. Fingers crossed. Bye. So I've arrived at the hospital again. I'm in my own little pod because I've just had a injection of dye put in, the radiation dye put in. They want me to completely relax so that it goes around the body, so I'm actually not supposed to be on the phone. But so far so good, and it's a new building, so it's got all Modcom beds and chairs. This chair is delightful. Once it's gone around my body, then I'll go in the scanner. He said I'll probably be 20 minutes. The nurse on the phone said I'd probably be 40 minutes. And the letter said I'd be 20 minutes. So I will let you know which one it is because they're all different. I'm actually going to have a little sleep. But so far so good. All done. I forgot that I had to lie there with my hands above my head. I also had a really nice sleep in my room until someone called over the tannoy, Natalie Phillips, please go to the toilet. I mean, not really necessary, but they want you to empty your bladder. And now I'm about to go home. So all good. This is the hospital transport room I wait in. I literally try and keep my mask on as tight as possible because everyone in here is sick. Oh my effing god, I've been waiting for an hour. I want to wait outside. If I wait outside, there's a risk that they will leave without me or they won't find me. I need like a visor or a double mask. I'm probably going to go home with more than I came in with. But we have decided, having spoken to a doctor who works in the ICU at Great Ormond Street, who happened very randomly to walk in as a customer of my husband's this morning. He told them I was having a PET scan and should I be around my children who are 9 and 11, because I had put a post on my Facebook asking if people knew, and I was getting all different messages. I mean, I had some that were saying, don't worry about anything. I had some that were saying, my radiographer just said, wait 6 hours. This ICU doctor, we told him our kids' ages. He told us not to take the risk, and if it was his children, it's not worth the risk of being around them with the radiation, and to leave it for 24 hours. So that is what we have decided to do. I'm absolutely gutted. I mean, it means another night at my mum's, which is really nice for both of us. But I'm just absolutely gutted that I just can't be with my kids, and it's over half term. It's really sad. So now I'm going to put my mask on and go. Also, you should all take vitamin D. That is something that the first and second neurologist advised, and they told Mark that even he should take. Yeah. Thank you. No, thank you so much. They told Mark that even he should be on vitamin D because it is so good for you, let alone for people with neurological disorders and for the brain. So if you're not on it, get on it and have a good day. Oh, and drink lots of water and take vitamin C. That's it. Bye. I am now back home from my stretcher journey. Oh my God, I was with a girl called Nicola. I thought they said Watford, they said Northolt. So I'm messaging my mum saying, just with Nicola who lives in Watford. Obviously I can't hear them properly. I feel extremely sick. Could be the radiation, could be the fact that I've hardly eaten and it's just been a long, exhausting day. I was picked up at 7. I just got back about 3. I say long and exhausting. I know that there are people who work extremely hard for longer hours during the day, but it's a different kind of exhaustion. I feel like I should be on their payroll. I've been there so many times. They even start recognising me. So last one of the main tests now. I'm really hoping she comes back with something, because she is just, what I didn't realise yesterday is that the neurologist I'm now seeing is just covering the main neurologist that's left. So I'll be going on to my 6th neurologist. I mean, please, someone tell me that this is not normal. And the follow-up clinic isn't going to be until 3 or 4 months, unless there's something urgent in which I need to see her face to face, or she will try and call me. And there's no point me going somewhere else, because they're just going to want a copy of all my scans and lumbar punctures, and they'll just want to do their own thing. So that's a big no. I'm just not sure what you do when you feel unwell and you have symptoms. I've come back now, my leg, my thigh and my hand, right in the crook there, is really random, but my joints are starting to hurt a lot. So an early night, I think, for me. But again, the crew from the hospital transport, They were so lovely. I mean, at one point, it was like I had Super Mario driving, and actually the guy in the back told him to slow down, mate. You're on like a small road. Didn't fancy getting killed today. But that is it. I will update you next time with something else. There's something else I've written about which I've been meaning to do a vlog on, so I'm sure that one will come next. But have a good evening. Bye. Quickly, I realised what I said the other day didn't make sense, because I'd mentioned in one of my other videos that I was considering, I had an appointment at Queen Square, the main neurology hospital, and then in this video I said I couldn't go. What I was saying is there is no point me going to see anyone else unless I can get all my results first. So for example, I've requested over a month ago a CD disc of all my images, so that wherever I go, whoever I see, whether it be now or in the future, has something to go on. There's definitely no point me going until we've had the lumbar puncture results, because as I've said, never having that again. Blood tests and MRIs, I don't really, I mean, or other things, I don't really care about. PET scan, again, not doing it unless it's 100% necessary. So I just realised that both the videos didn't make sense, so I was just correcting myself, otherwise you will think she has really lost it. Anyway, going now, bye.